A new experiment in GTA 5. In today's experiment, we're going to test how far a variety of cars can drive over these speed bumps because the distance between them will increase each time and only the biggest and most capable vehicles will be able to reach the finish line. Watch the video till the end, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new experiments.
Hi guys! As always, your favorite little penguin Koki is here with you.
And here is a brand new experiment where we will see exactly how far these cars can go over speed bumps. Especially since, as you already know, the distance between them just keeps getting bigger and bigger. That is why I have prepared some truly super unusual cars for this experiment. These are actually hilarious meme cars. We even have log cars, jet cars, flying cars, half of a police car, and even giant monster trucks and off-road vehicles with all sorts of amazing superpowers. So make sure to watch the video until the end, leave a like, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new awesome videos. Well, I suggest we don't waste any time and get started right away with today's first car. Although this isn't even a car. What is this thing? Who even came up with the idea to put a wheelchair here? This is really something else. But alright, at the very least, I've never tried this challenge in a wheelchair before. Alright, level 1. Look, the first level, everything is pretty simple here. I mean, the distance between the speed bumps, well, there isn't any at all. They're placed right next to each other so you can get through them super easily. Here though, it's significantly more difficult to get through because the total distance has now been doubled. Alright, the third level is even bigger. Here, I think it's actually going to be problematic. Although, listen, we're actually getting through it easily. Seriously? And on the fourth level, well, on the fifth, it's really going to get tough. Here, you need to pick up speed and that's it. See, we're already starting to stumble a bit, and on the sixth level, we just fall straight down. It will be very hard to imagine what it's gonna be like on the 10th. Just look at the distance over there. I think that's about the length of a limousine, probably. But alright, we still can't get past the 6th level, although 5 levels is exactly half. For the first car, that's actually a pretty good result. Alright. So what do we have coming up next? We have these two lovely little wooden vehicles here. Perfect. One is a box car, the other is a log car. Let's start with the log car, and then move to the other side. Over there, we have a real jet bike and a box car. Now that, of course, will be very interesting to test. By the way, you know what I realized? That here you need to pick up maximum speed. Let's try to accelerate to our maximum speed in this wooden log car and see exactly how far we are able to travel. Because I think that at top speed the cars should go much better. Look, by the way, already level 6, level 7. Seriously? Oh. Come on. Or maybe not so much. Although I think if we were going at minimum speed, again at level 6, we would have just stopped and not gone anywhere. By the way, let's check that right now. So here we almost made it to level 8. Let's go. Let's test the same car, but at minimum speed. Alright, attempt number 2. We're driving carefully, we won't go at maximum speed, but we also won't crawl along like a snail. So just carefully, not rushing, not at top speed, we'll just drive carefully. Level 4. Okay, we're passing the 5th level for now. Well, that's pretty good. Listen, this is actually really quite good. There you go. See, at the 6th level, we're already starting to have problems. And at the 7th, see, as soon as the 7th level started, just like I told you. So if we drive at the absolute maximum speed possible in the car, it goes a significantly greater distance. So for all the next cars, we are definitely going to need to drive at maximum speed. Well, now it's time to move on to actual powerful jet cars. Yes, by the way, we actually have one of those too. Besides meme cars, today we also have jet-powered cars. So, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and haven't watched the previous episodes where we test jet cars, monster trucks, limousines, SUVs, and supercars, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss new videos. And this bike, just look at it. First of all, it has turbo acceleration. See, do you see what kind it has? And secondly, it has wings that open up. So we can accelerate our speed, activate the boost, and just like a real airplane, effortlessly soar through the air over all the levels. I honestly think this is going to be the most incredibly easy vehicle we have ever used. No, seriously, we just drive through carefully. Whoa! And that's it, level 10. But the distance here, did you see it? It's just gigantic. I wonder how much is it? It's the distance of 10 of these bikes. By the way, we can also go back the other way. Totally easy too. I really love these jet-powered cheater cars. This is honestly easy. Look, we just go like this, drive through, and that's it. Easy. Even in the opposite direction. Yeah, even here, look, we can just easily do it like this. Alright, we need to turn around. Oh. Yeah, even like this, no problem. We just activate the boost and head back to the finish line. This is so cool. This is definitely the clear winner of today's race. And by the way, it's the very first car to reach the finish line. So we'll leave it here. Alright, let's go test the next cars. Now, I am proud to present to you the box car. Yes, seriously. This is a genuine, authentic boxcar model, and it looks incredibly impressive and visually striking, built for high-speed performance and remarkably unique, unlike anything else you have seen. Yeah, well, let's see what it can do. Let's go for maximum speed. Honestly, I can't believe it'll make it to the finish line. But then again, who knows, maybe we'll pull it off. Although, I doubt it. Yeah, we're already running into problems at level 6. Come on, hang in there, boxcar. Well, alright. 6 levels is actually a pretty decent result, considering that this boxcar, well, first of all, it's just straight out of the box, and secondly, it doesn't have any superpowers at all. 6 levels is actually a pretty decent result. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just take a look at this amazing collection. These are totally genuine cheater Lambos right in front of us. And not just ordinary ones, yeah. Well, it might seem like a regular Lambo, but there's something special about it. Well, just a little bit, I'd say. It flies, but for some reason it won't start. I think it's because you haven't hit the like button. Seriously, do you like this video? You've watched up to this point, but you haven't liked it yet. How come? Come on, go down right now and hit the like button on this video. Then our Lambo will definitely take off. Alright, I'll count to 3 and everything should work out. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! See, I told you, as soon as you hit the like button, everything worked out for us. Without this superpower, we would never have made it to the finish line. And here? Well, I think it's already 100% clear that this car will easily make it to the finish line without any problems at all. So let's speed up and see what it's capable of. We can even take off like this. There we go. Perfect! This way is even better. Safer, I'd say. That way we definitely won't fall down. By the way, just look at how big the distance is compared to this Lambo. So, how much is that? Well, the distance is about 3 Lambos in length. That's just insane. I don't even know what kind of car you'd need to make it across here. Seriously, just look. 1 Lambo. Honestly, it's a distance of 3 or 4 Lambos. That's just impossible. Good thing our Lambo can fly and it lands at the finish line with ease and overcomes all the challenges. By the way, this is already the second car that managed to handle this tough challenge. But we're moving on. By the way, we also have a jet engine powered Lamborghini. Now that's an absolutely certain and surefire bid for victory in the competition, because with the turbo booster, I think we'll have the incredible ability to easily fly over everything too. We just go for maximum acceleration, activate the turbo boost, and 1 and 2 and 3. Let's go! Let's see what it's capable of. The most important thing is not to fly off the edge. Come on, come on, come on. We activate the boost again and just soar to the finish line. Perfect! That was super easy, and we even did a flip. Just awesome. By the way, I think we can get back the other way just as easily. Look, we gain a lot of momentum, activate the boost, and soar gracefully back to the start. We even perform a full backflip in the air and land perfectly. Woo! Now that's the kind of run I really enjoy. Just 2 seconds to the finish, 2 seconds back to the start, and that's it. It's just easy. Next time, we definitely need to test jet and cheat cars in this experiment. Alright, let's head to the finish. Let's finish one more time. We're going to have a double victory. A double finish, I'd say. Perfect. I just love jet cars. Easy, easy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That was by a hair's breadth. A little more and I would have just fallen through. But luckily, these are jet cars. They handled this challenge easily. Whoa! What's this? Seriously? Half of a police car? Life definitely didn't prepare me for something like this. I wonder if it will even start. This is honestly a meme-worthy collection of cars. So funny. The sirens work. Seriously? Just look at that. How is that possible? It actually starts. So look, it has half an engine, half a trunk, half a siren, half a hood, half the wheels. It doesn't have 4 wheels, just 2. Seriously? Does it actually move? How are we even supposed to understand this? Haha, this is really very unusual. Well, okay, fine. I suggest we go full speed and see what this car is capable of. But it's really funny, isn't it? Like, honestly, it's unbelievably funny. It drives really badly. No way, really? Well, I guess that's it. We just got completely stuck at the 6th level of the game. We didn't even make it to level 6. Seriously? That's incredibly heartbreaking. But that is alright. I suggest we just leave the matter right here. Let it rest here. Well, let's go take a look at and test the next cars. Although the next car, to be honest, is not actually that impressive. What exactly is this? It's just a toilet. Seriously? It's literally just a toilet on wheels. Is this actually for real? Well, I guess alright then. I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? Let's take a look at what it can do. Maximum acceleration in a toilet car. Oh, this is really funny because it has tiny wheels. It actually literally takes off at every speed bump, but still manages to go much farther than the police car. Seriously? Breakdance. Alright, come on, let's go. Well, at the very least, that was one of the funniest runs to say the least. But unfortunately, it never makes it to the finish line. Well, in the meantime, we're slowly transitioning over to actual full-size monster trucks and rugged off-road vehicles. Although, wait a second, we have one standout. That's the Lightning McQueen limousine. Like this, if you've watched that cartoon, I absolutely love it. Honestly, it's really one of my all-time favorite cartoons. If you've watched it too, you definitely owe me a like. Let's test out the McQueen limousine. I'm curious how limousines will handle this challenge. Full acceleration, let's go. Let us see what it is really capable of doing. Again, we're not gonna crawl like a snail because honestly that tactic is really bad and just doesn't work at all. But cruising through in a limousine actually seems like a pretty solid and effective tactic to me. Why not? Come on, balance and drive, hehehe, all the way to the finish line. Well, at least 9 levels. That's actually not bad at all considering the limousine has a very low suspension. We actually had a pretty decent run, but unfortunately, Lightning McQueen still didn't make it to the finish line. That is certainly a real shame. But here, the chances should definitely be significantly better, because these are genuine heavy-duty off-road vehicles. And this one here is even a specialized type of heavy armored vehicle, I'd say. A military car that has actual heavy-duty continuous tracks, instead of standard rubber wheels. Just take a look at that. Honestly, I don't even know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's find out. Let's check. We'll just go full throttle and see what this car is capable of. At the same time, we'll compare which is better, tracks or regular wheels. By the way, the suspension works really well. We've already passed 8-9 levels, and honestly, it's at the 9th level that we start having problems. Although, considering that the 9th level is bigger than this car, the distance between the speed bumps is about 1.5 to 2 times the length of this car. That's actually a pretty good result. Standard cars would really need superpowers to navigate through the last 2 levels. Otherwise, I think it's just impossible. By the way, since we're talking about superpowers, we actually have one unusual car just like that. Just look at it. It looks like an armored vehicle, right? Like something from the future. But at the same time, guys, this car is super fast. It's incredibly fast. Just look at this. Just like that. Bam! It just pushes everything aside. Pow! Just like that. Perfect. Just the perfect car. It can just take something, shove it, even toss it up. See? You'd think it's a garbage truck, but no, it's like a feather for this armored vehicle. So you know what I suggest? We take the absolute maximum possible acceleration and try to complete this entire experiment at the highest speed we can possibly reach. Whoa, let's see what happens. We finished perfectly. That was easy. How long was that? Did it take us just 1 second? I suggest we try it the other way too because I think this is exactly the kind of car that should be able to do it without any superpowers. Well, how was it? It does have one superpower. It's really fast. And it tends to fly off too, but I think we can absolutely consider that as a major success. The fact that we went both ways with such incredible ease because, well, the car is really exceptionally high speed and kind of overpowered, so it definitely counts. Oops, I think we've scattered our collection of cars all over the place a bit. But it's okay, no big deal. There are only 4 left anyway. Seriously? Why so few? Well, alright, okay, no problem. Let's check them out. We've got the most impressive cars. Because to be honest, they're just getting larger and more substantial. And most importantly, the wheels. Look how huge they are. This car can even bounce a little thanks to these springs. So I think this is the perfect contender for the win. What are we going to do? As usual, full acceleration, and at the end we'll try to jump as far as we can. So the most dangerous, the hardest levels for us are the 9th and 10th. What are we going to do right now? First, we pick up speed. Wait, 9th? No way. Are you serious? Even the jump didn't help on the 10th one. We just got stuck there and that's it. Man, that was really disappointing. Honestly, I was really hoping that we would make it, but we just didn't have any luck this time. Apparently not today. We still didn't manage to get through all 10 levels, but it's okay, we're not getting upset. We still have this massive giant garbage truck to deal with. Honestly, I really don't know how we're ever supposed to get through this. With such a huge garbage truck, it must be really heavy. And super hard to control in this situation. Wait, hold on. What? Seriously? It has turbo boost? How is that possible? Alright, that changes everything. To be honest, that completely changes the entire situation. So once again, full acceleration and let's see what it can do. Let's see what our ride is capable of. It's really heavy, but at the last moment, we'll just activate the turbo boost. That's it. We're taking off straight to the finish line. Come on! Whoa. Stop. We even overshot the finish line a little. Wow, that was super cool. The car handled this challenge perfectly. Honestly, I never would have thought that a garbage truck could make it over all the speed bumps so perfectly. But today these meme cars are really surprising us. But we only have 2 cars left. This is the biggest Lambo ever. And it's not just any Lambo, it's a Lambo bike, I would say. It looks super cool, of course, but before that, we need to test the remaining monster truck, the zombie monster truck. This is probably the coolest car today, so unusual because, well, really, you look at it, it's a monster truck and usually it just says zombie. But if you lift it up like this, whoa! A real zombie, seriously. You can see its little face sticking out. Oh, okay, you know what? Let's try something. Let's drive it at minimum speed. So we've been using maximum speed with all the monster trucks and off-roaders, and honestly, it didn't really help much. If we try at a medium speed, not the absolute minimum, but okay, medium, let's really see exactly what this vehicle is capable of. Look at how smoothly the suspension works here. In this section, we actually need a bit more speed. Come on, come on, come on. Perfect. Just look. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Perfect. The last jump. No! Are you serious? How is that possible? That last speed bump? The finish line was right there. I mean, we literally just missed it by, what, half a millimeter in height. Although it all began in a way that was really beautiful and absolutely flawless, it seems that we just got quite unlucky. Okay, we have only 1 car left. Let's see if it can actually make it all the way to the finish line. And by the way, I really think it can because this is definitely the biggest Lambo monster truck ever built. Just look at it. Seriously, its wheels are bigger than me. Like, by how much? Probably 100 times bigger. And they're double wheels too. This should be really intense. Let's go. Man, this car is actually really incredible. Yeah. If you liked today's collection, you definitely owe a like because I think this is seriously intense. And even if we only pick up the minimum speed here, I think we'll easily make it to the finish line without any problems at all. Our Lambo does flip over a little though because it's a Lambo bike. But we're still going for now. Look, level 10. No problem at all. And look at that gap. Did you see how absolutely massive that gap was? That gap is significantly larger than our Lambo. But most importantly, I hope you enjoyed this video and you didn't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new cool experiments in GTA. And right there with you was, well, hello there. Now I really wonder, what exactly was that thing just now? Well, alright, why not? Let's go test the toilet. Okay, that's all just for laughs and jokes. If you really liked this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss all the new cool experiments in GTA. Wishing everyone good luck and a great mood. See you in the next video. Bye bye.